How well do women understand men? Bros before... I mean, you gotta be like... You gotta be cooked if you can't answer that one. Come on, man.
Can women pass the bro code test? Okay, what is the number one rule of being a bro?
Bros before hoes.
Being a hoe is fun.
I'm already a hoe.
At least she's honest, chat. At least she's honest. Jesus,
There are
dude.
10 questions.
Ew.
The girl with the most points will be considered one of the bros.
I don't want to be.
Would you rather be a bro or a hoe?
I know how to be anything.
We live in a society. What do you mean you want to be a hoe?
Would you rather be a hoe than a bro?
Yes. Yeah, but I'm both.
Being a hoe is fun.
You're not a bro hoe. What the hell? Bros ain't hoes.
I'm a bro and a hoe. I'm already a hoe.
None of you are hoes. You're all bros.
Why doesn't Jesse call you bro?
No.
Okay, test starts now.
This is a great start.
Okay, what is the number one rule of being a bro? A, bros before hoes. B, having your bros back. C, no dating bros sister. D, bros don't share feelings.
Hey, that's the easy one.
A, bros before hoes.
Which isn't true. Every guy I know that has ever been in a relationship puts his girlfriend first, which you should.
Then they're not bros.
The answer is
Bro.
Have your bros back? This is central pillar of the bro code. Okay, I failed, I guess.
That is not true.
have your bros back.
Who the ever says have your bros
That's
back?
like
This is the central pillar
I
of the bro
failed.
code.
Says
Who, Reddit?
Always have your homies back.
Okay, that was a good one. Wait, that redhead's got something going on.
You mentioned Harvard.
Who
so.
took the time to like write this on WikiHow? Bro.
So that's like the girl code.
My girl code is
girl code.
we're all better than men.
Okay, if they
Okay, I take that back. Nah, okay, never mind.
just got dumped, give them a beer and a night out on the town with the boys. If they're struggling in any way, it's your responsibility to watch their back.
You know what? Half of these guys would go the ex-girlfriend. They've secretly.
Man, if I entered this room, I would leave immediately. I can't stand this fucking energy. What?
been pining over her for the last year.
Literally, I've seen that happen before,
Brandon.
where like a beautiful girl like breaks up, and then all the men like flock to her, like, oh my god, she's single.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, because that's how humans work, you fucking dumb whore. What the fuck?
Even the
Then
best.
they're not bros. Bro, it's not even about bros. It's just how humans work. Oh my god, it's not that fucking deep.
Friend.
Yeah, I don't see the difference between bros before hoes and have your bros back.
Well, you obviously don't know the code. Okay, number 2.
Yeah, get owned,
Your
idiot.
good friend was dumped by his ex 5 months ago. They had been together for 3 months. When is it appropriate to date
Never.
said ex?
Told you. Depends on how good friends you are with him.
Yeah.
I would say
that's kind of never.
I would say never if it's your good friend.
Well, here we got A, right away, B, in 1 month, C, in a year, or D, never.
if it's not D, then like seriously, being a man must suck.
Right. There's like
Yeah, you never hop on a homie's ex. Exactly.
like in a year, then you can date her.
The answer is D, according to the bro code. An
Yay.
ex-partner is off limits between best friend bros. However, if they are a bro acquaintance or a bro removed, then this is acceptable.
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it depends. Again, very situational, sure.
What's a bro remove?
Yeah, that's
No
my
longer
bro
friend.
removed.
Like a bro of a bro.
Like once removed.
You and a friend are interested in the same person out at a bar. How do you determine who pursues them?
Ooh, wait, I'm not a dude, so I don't know. I've never been pursued. By 2
A,
men?
first to call dibs. B, first to introduce themselves. C, rock, paper, scissors. Or D, you let the interested party decide.
Nah, rock, paper, scissors. That's what I would do, me personally. I'm not just saying that because of chat. This all sounds cringe, so like the best option is rock, paper, scissors.
What is this? Like a meat market?
A meat market.
bar is-
well, yeah, you're a woman, you're a piece of meat. Get it, schmeat.
Kind of a meat market. D, D, and C. Okay, so
That's what I see bros doing. Something dumb like that.
The correct answer is D. You let the interested party decide.
Oh, come on, man. Are you trolling?
At least
I feel like we've had
No, come on. No, it's rock, paper, scissors. Chat, we gotta know.
moments like this in the past. At least I
That's
have with Nick. The honorable bro will concede based on any of the 3 options, but is
Nah, there's no way. What do you mean? It can't be both? Well, do you approach them at the same time? I feel like that's kind of cringe, no? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. AI answer. Dude, I know. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this is not how it works.
it is acceptable
to
to
the
let the
death?
interested
Oh,
party
that's
make
so
the decision
hot.
for you, so there could be no hard feelings.
That was boring.
What was boring? What, because you got it wrong?
No.
You said that was boring because you said
No,
rock,
I agree with the hag.
paper, scissors.
They're not
Should have been
trick.
something more mindless.
Mom, just think about you go into a bar and you both like a girl. You're gonna go. Hey, let's play rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mom's thinking of it like, what would 2 idiot guys do?
Right. Dumb
Why do they have to be idiot guys? The average bro IQ is probably at least 50. Okay.
What's the IQ for entering the army? Don't you need like 83 IQ to like actually enter the army or some shit? 90 to 110? Yeah, like what the fuck are we talking about? This guy is 50? Like 50's like, whoa. Hold on, I'm actually gonna look it up. What is the average IQ of a Down's syndrome person? This gotta be higher than 50. I feel like typically range from 30 to 70. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like an average of like 50 to 69. This guy is actually like every bro is has Down syndrome. Like what? Yeah, 50's like I feel like you have Down syndrome probably.
Okay, every bro must know A, sports, B, how to pick up girls, C, how to handshake, or D, how they would survive in a zombie apocalypse.
I would do this one just because I love Fallout so much and I love those books where it's like a surviving in like the zombie apocalypse. This is me personally. I don't care about this anymore because this is like probably Reddit cringe, but I would definitely pick this one.
I think about D a lot.
No, I was gonna put D.
Me
So do
too.
I,
so
actually.
boring.
I don't know if I want to put D or if I want to put like.
Her C is very curly. It's very nice. It's a very clean C.
D? You said
C or
zombie
D?
apocalypse.
Give a
That's what I wanted. I was gonna
being a
say
man
D.
this boring. Every bro must know
I'm gonna say-
sports.
I want to say C.
I know this because Jesse told me
Nah, come on.
that every time you approach a new guy, you have to know what handshake they're gonna go in for. Is it gonna
so
be
lame.
like this? Is it gonna be like this?
I'm
I'm gonna start greeting men like that.
Nah, it was D. I liked D. D's the best
I got
one.
a
Dapping
point.
men up.
I'm gonna get points
you guys
for.
did a dap right now. Would you guys know how to do it?
Yeah.
That was way too like no.
We're sitting down.
You like pulled back and then like went in. That was awkward.
That's not.
But they're sitting down. You can't do a dab when you're sitting on. You're not right next to each other.
It's like this.
That's so awkward. You
I keep looking at the blonde's boobs too. I can't help myself.
guys are so awkward.
I should watch these videos with a fucking eye tracker.
Yeah, guys.
Mom, stand up. Stand up. Come here, Mom. You go like this. You just go.
Wait.
Hey, what's up,
I'm gonna
dude?
stand.
Like,
No, I don't like that.
The hag did not like that one.
It's like, why do guys?
Well, actually, no, she's not a hag. Chad, if you're a hag, does it mean you're a mom? Or is a hag only when you're like, stop trying to women's play bro handshakes to us. Shut up, you stupid bitch. You can't fucking bro handshake while you're sitting down. Who the fuck sits down and does a handshake? You're doing it standing. 30 plus is hag? No, it's a MILF. Hag is old, MILF is a mom. Okay, so she's a MILF, she's not a hag. Okay, never mind.
each other like that. Just hug each other. Weirdos. You created
Women don't hug each other? What is this bitch smoking?
some sub hug because men are so afraid to touch each other.
No, they.
No, only in America. Only in America.
But
They're
they
not
also-
afraid to touch each other in Australia.
Yeah, they're afraid to touch each other. But they're
Touch touch each other in Australia. Mom, whoa, Mom, what's going on over in Australia?
Want to touch each other.
Or like
She's only
anywhere
saying
in
that
the
she's
UK.
watching Love Island.
Yeah, they are all. You don't even understand how close.
Love
guys are.
Island is not
They
a
don't care.
representation of the actual population.
But they do not care. Like
Do you
they
know
all-
half
they're
of
very
that
close.
shit is fake?
It doesn't. I don't think that part's fake.
What?
I kind of like the mom. She's very like, she's kind of cooking there. I'm not gonna. She's like, I don't care. It's fake. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
What is
You're
the
wrong.
bathroom rule for bros? A, bros only go alone. B, don't take the urinal next to another bro.
B.
C, you must bring a topic to discuss in the bathroom so it isn't silent. D, bros don't pee sitting down.
It's all of the above, but B.
You guys ever pee sitting down? Jesse does sometimes.
Sometimes.
If you're pooping.
Very rarely.
If you're double pooping and peeing, I guess.
Poop and then stand up and pee.
Nah.
The correct answer is B, Mom.
But
Don't take the urinal next to another bro.
I want to see like
Imagine
how.
you walk-
Mom,
Imagine you walk
suck.
into.
That's so stupid.
I saw an entire infographic about this.
Literally so stupid.
It's math. But if there's one person, you go the furthest away from them. If there's two, you still go the furthest
I
away.
wouldn't be
from
able to pee if people were next to me like that.
I already know that boys
conversation.
pee.
But what do you do if, okay, chat, there's a guy, okay, let's say there's like 6, right? There's 6 urinals. One of them is taken, the other one, the 1 and 3 is taken, and then also, no, there's 5 urinals. Hold on, okay, there's 5 urinals, 1, 3, and 5 is taken. You wait? That's acceptable? Okay, you wait, okay. So it's not weird to wait. Or you take a stall. Oh, you stand back and pee from a distance. Wait, that's a strong first time chatter. I like that one. I like that. You piss on him. You take a big fat piss on them. Hope they move.
I had this conversation.
Somebody walks next to you and they're like, nice.
Yeah. What if like a guy leans down and he's like, ooh.
That's what the rule says.
No, it does.
You see that?
If there are urinals available, you must take the one furthest away. Oh yeah, we said that. Only when all alternating urinals are taken may you use one next to another, bro. In that case, eyes forward and no talking.
That is so like homophobic.
It really is weird.
What the Bro, how is it homophobic not to talk about... Bro, if I was a chick and I'm sitting on a toilet and then another chick walks up to me and squats right next to me and pisses... Bro, this chick is fucking retarded. Like, actually. It's respectful. Why would you want to talk while another guy's pissing, man? What? How is that homophobic? She's gotta be trolling. Like, actually, she's trolling. Yeah, it's called respecting privacy. If there's like a hole in the fucking ground and I have to pee really bad and there's like nowhere else to pee and this chick sits down next to me, I'm not gonna start talking and pissing at the same time. Like, what?
Not looking at other guys.
Yeah, what the
That's again.
It's not. It's called being a norm. This actually unironically ties back to fucking the culture war, man. There's no way.
That's only in
Men
America.
need to start looking at each other's as more.
That'd be so weird if somebody's like, they like look.
It's like if a girl's in a changing room and I'm getting into a bikini. Like, I've done it before, right? Like, you go into a changing room and you change into a bikini before you go out to the beach or whatever. Why are you looking at my tits? Like, I wouldn't want some chick to look at my fucking tits while like, I might have nice tits, but it's like, you shouldn't say that. It's weird. Yeah, like, what? I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, it's cringe. Yeah, exactly.
Over the divider wall, they're like,
No, I really think that's only in
Casual
America.
flex. No, I'm saying if I had nice tits, I still wouldn't want people to be like, oh, or like another woman being like, yeah, nice tits, and I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What? I don't know you.
Nice.
What?
Oh my god.
in other countries, you just pee in ice. In like a trough.
What?
Looks like a pig eating trough.
What other countries are you thinking of?
Just other countries, I'm not sure which ones. There's people watching who have urinals full of ice. No, I'm
What?
positive.
Where do you
What?
do that? Iceland? So far, I think Claude's winning.
Okay.
What the hell?
When is it okay for bros to share their feelings? A, when they're drunk. B, when no girls are nearby. C, if it's
I'm gonna say C or something. Yeah, C. When they're drunk. No, it's C. It's like when you're on your deathbed. It's gotta be when no girls are nearby. You think it's B? I don't know, man. I've seen enough movies where the guy doesn't reveal that he had like 10 families from like other women and then it's at their deathbed or something. Fine, I'm gonna say B then. B probably.
A life or death situation.
I've never heard guys sharing their feelings, bro.
Or D when their dad is nearby.
It's probably B.
Unless you're on Love Island.
All of these options
Man, this woman loves Love Island.
suck.
And then you're getting paid to do it.
I think you're both are wrong. I think you're both.
If it's a life or death.
I think you all are wrong.
What?
Wait, why are they all red?
That's stupid. It's a trick question.
Yeah, that's a trick question. No.
Bros are people too, and can share feelings whenever they feel it's appropriate. However, a good bro will always make sure that they're not inconveniencing other with their personal.
Boo! This is a lame answer. Boo! Reddit answer.
No problems, and will hold in their feelings until a more convenient time arises.
You all have daddy issues.
You get into an argument with another bro. How do you settle things?
You beat him up in a sweaty cage match. You rip his pants down. And then you beat him up. What do you think I was gonna say? Yeah, you fight it out. Yeah, 1v1 Rust. No, you gotta fight him out.
Talk it out over a beer, fight, and winner determines who is right. It's like gladiator times.
Yes.
Never apologize. It shows weakness. Or
I almost want to say C.
pretend that it never happened.
Okay, you know what? This is kind of funny. This is a good one. Suck his pee-pee.
Normalize
Kennedy.
bros sucking other bros.
The correct answer is A.
She's a fujoshi. Wait, talk it out over a beer? Nah, man. I liked my answer. The fight to the death is awesome.
Talk it out over a beer.
Seriously, every guy that I've ever known that gets into a problem, they have to fight first. No.
Yeah.
She's probably Italian. She's American Italian. They always fight. Fight.
Are we gonna go into this again?
We've established that you have the literal
Fight.
worst taste in men
They
in the entire
fight
world.
and then they're best friends.
Your bro just apologized for crashing your car and wants to pay you back over time. What do you do? Do you punch them in the face or balls? Do you say nothing, cut them out? Do you keep them as a bro? You know not to trust them in the future.
C or D. Yeah, C or D.
Do you keep them as a bro but insult them any chance you get? Pay you back over time. Sounds like the worst.
I feel like D probably. Now that I think about it, I remember my brother's friend crashed his car and ripped the bumper off, and then they what is it called? Like cause it got ripped off. He used those little tighteners for cables, and then they like stitched it together and then held it up. Yeah, zip tied. They zip tied the bumper to the fucking front,
Deal.
and they bullied him for it.
You can't say two.
Uh-huh.
Erase one.
No.
That's
No.
cheating.
She's wrong.
If this was, if you were taking
It's
this test
D.
at
It's
Harvard
gotta
where it
be
should
D,
be
right?
taken,
Care.
they would kick you out.
I don't care.
Harvard would never give this test.
Yeah.
Yeah, this seems very much like a Harvard test. This is extremely difficult.
For Harvard people, it's difficult.
That's true.
Dude, she's a freaking fujoshi. She's gotta let off some steam or something.
I thought it was ears at first.
If I was a bro, I'd punch him
See,
in the
bros
face or
kissing.
balls.
Keep them as a bro.
The answer is D. Keep them as a bro, but insult them any chance you get.
There you go, look.
Hey, I got it right. Yeah.
Guys do talk a lot of.
Yeah, they do. They do, and they don't let things go.
If someone crashed my
do
car
that.
and wanted me, first of all, they would never be driving my car.
I've driven your car.
If they want to pay me back over time, I'd be like, okay. Yeah, if you can't afford it right now, I don't blame you. You're gonna pay me back eventually.
Honestly, I'm too nice to probably be like, don't worry about
That's
it.
D.
My insurance will handle it.
Your insurance doesn't cover it if somebody else drives your car.
Okay, well then
yeah.
that's my fault.
Fucking typical woman.
Kind of like a good
Yeah,
friendship.
if you're
It's
gonna
a
let
fucked
someone
up
drive your
friendship.
car, then you have to be prepared that could happen.
Being a bro is a fucked up friendship.
It is.
Yeah,
Keep
mine's
them as
Being friends with other women is a fucked up friendship because you never know who's gonna fucking backstab you. True story.
a bro, but insult them any chance you
These
get.
bros
That's
aren't
fucked up.
people.
This
And
is
that's
like
not solving anything.
Bros roasting down.
What is the rule for compliments between bros? They must not be too deep. They must never be shared in public unless it's to gas them up. They must not be more frequent than once a month. Or D, all of the above.
Right.
D. Yeah, all of the above. Not too often. Gas them up, and it can't be too deep. It has to be like, you know, like, oh, fucking, you look like Goku today. It's like, oh, thanks, bro. You know that, not that deep.
Another trick question.
Your
There are
biceps
no
look
rules.
big.
Bros can compliment bros because bros are people too.
D. D.
Yeah!
Pretty obvious.
Compliments to a bro are sacred and will be remembered forever because of how infrequent they are. Do
This is
not
so weird.
disrespect this by giving forced compliments too frequently. If you wish
Yeah, because women compliment each other all the fucking time, and then it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, and then you don't realize what's a compliment and what's them just trying to, you know, be nice to you.
compliment your bro in public, it must be neutral, such as you got a haircut, nice. However, if alone or to impress a person. Well, this is kind of accurate, honestly.
This is kind of weird.
Is this what it's like to be a man?
Very weird.
Yeah, it's great.
Be a bro.
Yeah!
You don't have to worry about
Don't let them shame you, big bro!
anything. No emotions, no nothing.
These are the men that I would run from.
Yeah.
Because my boyfriend's not like this.
10.
I wonder if they're still together.
Your bro is dating someone genuinely crazy and bad for him. What do you do?
Hell yeah.
Sit him down and explain why they're not good together. B, try to catch the partner doing something shady to show him. C, say nothing, it's not your business. Or D, try to get him interested in someone else.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one because I feel like this is a Reddit trick question. Normal people would say C, but this is like a cringe Reddit bro code. I can't tell. I want to say C. I don't know. I'm locking in
I'm
C.
between B and D.
I'm creating my own options because these all suck.
I'm gonna say B.
Is this what you would do?
I do.
I can see why she picked that option. She's that chick that gets told like, oh, well, she's bad for you, and then it doesn't work out for her.
I think it's D too, Claudia.
She's bad.
Tell him
100%. Fuck you guys.
to marry her.
Put a ring on it.
That's a terrible idea, Kendi. C, say nothing, it's not your business.
Okay,
We're all
okay.
I agree. Honestly, I agree. If someone's seeing someone that's
I
bad for
wouldn't.
them and it's obvious, they're gonna have to figure it out on their own. It's not my job to be like,
I think the real answer is that a bro would probably the crazy girl behind the other bro's back.
No, that's violating bro code by doing.
Yeah, you can't do that. Man, this bitch didn't learn anything. Women, am I right, fellers?
That.
we're
I don't
toxic
believe
guys.
that.
in
Yeah,
the
but
early
like if she's
2000s.
crazy in that way, like if she's like sleeping around the front.
remember
group.
that?
I'm gonna keep staring at her tits. This is not cool.
You've obviously learned nothing from this.
Remember the movie
Yeah.
Grandma's Boy that we used to watch?
Is it
all
with
the
Adam
time?
Sandler?
No.
Go.
This just gives me the vibes of like those early 2000s comedy movies with like
Yeah.
the super toxic men who like.
What was the total points?
As opposed to the super toxic women that are just mean to each other and horrible.
You guys got, how bro were you?
Oh,
Name one
3?
exactly.
Claudia, how many do you have? 5? Kennedy, you have like
I don't
-5.
know. I erased my
Kennedy
points.
had like 2.
I erased my points.
The winner of the official Harvard bro code competition / exam is Claudia Walsh.
Well, she has
The true bro of the family. She was the bro. In high school, she was the bro.
So she could be a bro or hoe.
I had the most interactions with bros, unfortunately.
I was the dork. You were the weird artsy girl. You were the bro.
Can we do a hoe one next time?
You want to do
have
a
like
A
a
hoe
Let's
test?
see who's a hoe.
Okay.
Oh my god, dude. We'll do the hoe test because I don't know, man. This will
Before
be
we
hard.
go, hit the like button.
If you were a bro and got any of these correct,
They all
congratulations.
pass. They don't even
Congratulations. You get nothing. You're probably a really person if you got all them right.
What a nice family. Well, they're all related. Even the guy that's doing the interview. So I don't know. Maybe he has experience with them. So he knows what they're like. I don't know, man. That was kind of funny. Like, now that I think about it. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, gosh, man. That was good. That was fun. Maybe we'll do the whole one. Did they do a whole one? Not right now. I'll do it later, but where's the whole one? Fucking funny, dude. They didn't do one. Of course they didn't.